Good afternoon, one and all. I'm Anthony Hudson. We're coming to you from Cardinia Park. This is the round 9 match between Geelong and the Giants. We have two genuine Premiership contenders going at it today. This should be one of the matches of the season. The players are ready to charge onto the ground. Daniel Harper joins me. Who's your pick today, Huff?
G'day, Hutto. I'm going with the Cats. They're a disciplined side and they all play their role. The top-end talent helps, obviously, but they're very much system-based and very well coached.
Thanks, Huff. As the teams huddle, the two captains shake hands for the toss of the coin. Sunday afternoon football is go. The big men fly. Kelly swoops. Ware squeezes the kick. Bouncing ball. He's drawn a crowd. Stoppage coming up on the wing. Briggs with a deft tap. Dishes it off. Green. He's normally good on his non-preferred. Green. He's copped some of his own medicine. Throws it on the boot. Time to turn on the Jets. A quick getaway wasn't possible. The umpire whistles for a ball up. Briggs, the winner there. Kelly, that's a bit of a waste. Under pressure. Holmes, Bowes, poor hand pass, and they might get caught out here. Henry accepted the invitation. Himmelberg, desperate to win it back. Clever kick. Green, strong grab. Approaching the 50. The defence is disorganised. Hogan, here's real danger now.
Poor defence leaving him on his own, and now you'd imagine he'll make them pay.
They get full value for a deep entry.
It gives everyone a shot of confidence when one of your key forwards is able to hit the scoreboard early.
The Giants picking up where they left off last week. Briggs punches it out of the ruck. Kelly, they have absolutely spifflicated him. The umpire says he had no prior. Briggs with a deft tap. Ware, he'll feel that one. Kicks to space. That sloppy play, and it could come back to bite. Henry takes a beauty.
This deserves a goal. Should be a goal.
In he goes. Oh, no! He's missed it.
The equivalent of dropping a dolly of a catch in cricket. No good.
Whitfield tasked with the kick in. Callahan works hard to present. Can he find a teammate? Blitzars says thank you very much. There goes the kick inside the 50. Cameron. Mullen. Into the pocket he goes. The Sharon hits the deck. It's a tough game. It's been a lacklustre affair so far. Briggs wins the hit out. Where? That's careless kicking. What's he got on offer? Good penetration on the kick. Bounced straight off his chest. Briggs is calm in a crisis. You can't afford to do that too often. He'll pump them back into attack. Unable to complete the mark. Bowes. Neal. He's set upon. Iden popped up out of nowhere. Can they get something going? Green with a chance to relieve the pressure. Honours the lead. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Hogan has charged into space. Goes long. Fay couldn't reel it in. Got the handball away. That could prove costly. Ware kicks it goal, and that's travelling straight over the goal umpire's hat.
He might just be in for a big day.
So they've got a couple now, and they're looking dangerous. Briggs, the winner there. Fay gets the kick away. Bowes affects the turnover. Blitzars. Holmes just had to get it out. Smith takes the hand pass. Steadies. Drop punt. Goal!
Great team goal. They keep playing like that, they won't be behind for long.
One kick game again. Briggs wins it out of the centre. Atkins. He's made a hot start to this match. Centre square. Loose ball. Ash. It's not a fair fight. They appeal for a free kick, but will have a stoppage. Briggs palms it down. Green. That's unusual. He's lost it. He's in the clear, so he'll have a bounce. He's been penalised for incorrect disposal.
It's a hot footy today.
Not his finest moment. Normally delivers. Holmes has worked hard to present. Who's at home? Cameron has got loose. Shaves the grass with that one. Dangerfield has it within range.
Someone went to sleep defensively, and I suspect the price will be 6 points.
There goes the kick, and he's put it through.
He had the opportunity to put them in front. That's exactly what he's done. Lovely finish.
The Cats in front now. Briggs wins the tap. Angwin. Green doesn't often waste it. Guthrie takes an excellent grab. What's he got on offer? Searching kick. Myers had his name written all over it. The Cats showing some good signs early. Holmes read it well and claims the mark. They'll compete inside the 50. Iden wins it back. Great mark. Takes the safe option. Briggs on a lead. Careful ball movement. The Giants are out of trouble. The Cats guarding the corridor. Ware pushes into space and receives the footy. Smith with the intercept mark. Can he hit a target? That's a good option, and this looks promising. He doesn't waste many. Buckley ensures that 4-8 will come to nothing. Well-weighted kick. Whitfield working hard and presenting well. Ignoring the corridor for now. Mullen picks off the pass. Gives it everything. Smith has a vice-like grip. That's skillful. Cameron is like a magnet in that forward line. Golden opportunity here. Smith can go back and shoot it goal.
He kicked the last one pretty well, so he'll be confident here.
From the impossible angle, it's not impossible for him.
If they can get up ahead of steam, they'll be hard to stop. That was a terrific passage of play, culminating in a great goal.
The Cats by 7 points. The big men fly. Atkins, Bowes. Good luck catching him. The defenders will be nervous. Punched away. Dangerfield only knows one way. Henry, Cameron. He couldn't get his fist or foot to it.
Caught, and the chance goes begging. Great defence.
Probing ball. Quality delivery by foot. The Giants might be about to start something. Green presents in space. Ash, dangerous to leave on his own. What's he got on offer? He's got an option in the centre square. Holmes! Again with the superior judgment. Onto the non-preferred. Dangerfield is hard to beat one-on-one. The Giants are under siege. Cameron commands the footy.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
They like it behind the goals. He's got it.
Some good ball movement there created that opportunity, and a cool finish as well.
The Giants really need to respond now. The two big men do battle. Kelly, Ware, Callahan just shoveled it out. Not sure who that was meant for, but it's been picked off. In no man's land. Duncan, Blitzarves. That's an aggressive handball. Neal, Holmes had some assistance. Smith, Myers. They're taking the mickey. Atkins. He'll kick this. In he goes. And he has delivered.
The Giants are on the ropes. They need a spark before this one gets away from them.
The Cats have taken control of it. The big men fly like Batman and Robin. Atkins intercepts. Callahan. This will be their first entry for a while. Stewart continues to be a thorn in their side. He's generally a good kick. Mullen couldn't mark. He's run into trouble. Thought his way through it. Riccardi is clean below his knees. The Giants have been out of sorts. Here's a big chance to peg back the margin.
The Giants with a late chance.
Got to nail this one. And he does. Can that ignite them?
What terrific goal sense he has, showing exactly why you can't afford to give him any space inside 50.
The goals are coming thick and fast. This is great to watch. Stringer smashes it out of there. Where? He ran into a brick wall. They're tackling with venom today. Blitzarves with a deft tap. That's a dreadful hand pass. Smith running in support. Bowes. He hasn't troubled the scorers, and he won't with that effort. The Cats with the early advantage. They're up and about, but the challenge will come. Gary Lyon is with us. What do you make of this one, Gaz?
Coaches these days don't generally like a lot of goals being scored, so look for them to put the brakes on. Every coach values team defence and being able to take away the opposition's strengths, because every goal the opposition kicks is one more you have to kick.
Thanks, Gary. As we get going again.
No slow starts, no second guess. Trusting each other, trusting the game plan, and back yourself at every contest. Let's go.
Stringer showing his skills. Kelly, Atkins, desperate to win it back. Drives it inside the forward 50. Fonte making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. That was almost handed to him. The umpire circles and decides to ball it up. Can they create a shot on goal from this stoppage? Good ruck work. Holmes. It's there!
How good was that finish under pressure? He's such a classy player.
The Cats are showing why they were well back to win this match.
The big men fly. Green farms it out. Kelly, Stringer, fighting hard. Angwin couldn't get an effective disposal.
It's a free for pushing the back.
Lowers the eyes. Green can keep it moving. They need to hit the scoreboard here. Hogan couldn't quite.
That's not like him. The fans will be happy to see this. No way through there, and they'll reset.
Stringer with the tap. Kelly doing the grunt work. Sloppy hands, and they've turned it over. Somehow released the ball. He's got support. Smith, Blitzars, under pressure. Myers, stripped of the footy. Navigated the traffic. They might be caught out on the turnover. Stengel.
It's a good old-fashioned gang tackle.
The umpire says he had no prior. Stringer palms it down. Holmes, Smith, Bowes got the handball away. Neal, Atkins in the right spot. He hasn't hit the scoreboard yet. He has now.
There's not much this guy can't do, and he's right in the thick of this contest, as he almost always is.
The Giants are stuck in second gear. That would want to change pretty quickly.
Stringer wins it out of the centre. Smith, who's got the wheels? Himmelberg accepted the invitation. They need a spark. They should have been going forward. Now they'll have to defend. Atkins, good vision there. Bowes dealt with the pressure. Callahan gets back and should repel. Goes laterally.
Time to turn on the Jets.
And out of play.
The Cats are playing some good footy, and if it wasn't for the occasional spot of carelessness, this game would be in their keeping.
Stringer with a deft tap. Green can't afford to panic. Fay hasn't seen a lot of it. Stewart gets there first. Throws it on the boot. Dangerfield takes the mark and can extend the margin. Cameron, that's a big play.
To say there are some alarm bells ringing is an understatement. They're not working hard enough.
It's a deep kick.
He's missed.
He'll be disappointed. That was one he would have expected to convert.
Can they finally get it into their forward line?
Good work rate. The Giants not at their best so far. The Cats have all the answers. The defence has fallen down. Duncan, here's real danger now.
To push the margin beyond 30.
He should kick the goal, but that's gone horribly wrong. And he's hit the behind post, which was surely harder to do than kick the goal.
In no hurry here. His field kicking is normally first rate. Iden on a lead. They've got to get a wriggle on. Green manages to get off a handball. Holmes gathers. Guthrie, he's lost it.
It's not a fair fight.
Desperate defence. Ball up. The defenders will need to be on guard. The two big men do battle. He picked his pocket. He's been busy so far. Himmelberg is a rock in defence. That's good vision. Fay has found some space. And they're away. Whitfield has a vice-like grip. What's he got on offer? Normally delivers. Atkins spoils.
The Giants simply have to find a way to get the ball inside 50 more often here.
The two big men do battle. Angwin, he's wrapped up. They have absolutely spifflicated him. The umpire will have it. Briggs with a deft tap. Angwin is there. He'll be annoyed by that. Smith, they're huffing and puffing. Buckley showing why he's such a good defender. They need a goal, but it's at the wrong end. Myers wins it back. Great mark. Approaching the 50. Can they get some reward this time? Bedford picks it off. That's poor kicking. A chance to clear now. Whitfield, strong grab. Clever kick. Stringer, that one was always his. He doesn't waste many. He's hit up the lead. Takes the safe option. Green marks it centre half forward. Can he be the fire starter? De Koning at full back stops them in their tracks. The Cats are playing like winners. Kolajasny working hard and presenting well. Searching kick. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Duncan onto it. Thumped away. Neal. Stengel. Great play. The Cats looking dangerous.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
Needs it to bend back, but it's not going to.
He's missed a couple now. Might just bring a few doubts into his head.
Ash tasked with the kick-in. Generosity is a wonderful quality, but not on a football field.
He's having a terrific match, ranking highly for clearances, contested possessions and inside 50s.
Drop punt, that'll be a goal. Never in doubt.
The Giants have to try something different, or this game could be well gone by half-time.
The Cats, with 3 in a row now, they're playing well. Briggs wins the hit out. Angwin, you have to be tough to play this game. They might be a little unlucky not to be rewarded. It was a fine tackle. Briggs with the tap. Got to get rid of it. He's been set a task. Duncan, Blitzars, slick hands. Good build-up. He's giving 100%. He'll be picking grass out of his teeth after that. He couldn't get rid of it. They wanted holding the ball, but nothing doing. Briggs got his palm to it. Atkins, Smith heads in towards goal, and the kick is true. Great play.
They're really opening them up. Right now, they have no answers to the onslaught.
The Giants haven't been able to respond. They look gone. Briggs punches it out of the ruck. Kelly, where? What can he do with it? Bowes didn't need to be asked twice. Neal had some assistance. They've got all the momentum and they've busted this one right open.
The Giants have gone right off the ball. They need a response urgently.
The Cats seemingly on top all over the ground at the moment. Briggs wins it out of the centre. Kelly, where? He'll be sore in the morning. The umpire whistles for a ball up. Good ruck work. Green, Smith intercepts. He's just dropped the footy and the ump has no choice.
Nothing wrong with ambition, but you've got to know your limits.
Green with a chance to run. They've got time to put the kettle on. De Koning read that one like a book. That's skillful. And they're away, under pressure. This spells trouble. The Giants have been out of sorts. They're fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal.
Gary, what have you noticed down at ground level?
Well, here's an opportunity to execute a set play and hit the scoreboard. What do they got?
Blitzars, the winner there. Where? They are tackling machines today. Concedes ground. Anyone's ball. Ash attracted a crowd. The umpire says he made an attempt to get it out. Stringer with a deft tap. Green turned over. They've coughed it up. He's besieged. Neither side able to clear the footy.
The Giants look a fair way off the pace today. They're really battling.
Stringer, the winner there. He's under close attention. We've got another stoppage.
The Giants are struggling to provide their forwards with quality supply. It might be time to shuffle the magnets a bit.
Atkins. Holmes gathers in the centre square. Delivers a long ball. And the kick inside 50 lets them down. Can he find a teammate? Fay in the clear. Doesn't often waste it. Iden couldn't finish what he started. Green gathers. Fay. Himmelberg spills out in the tackle.
They are hunting the ball carrier.
Handballs it to nobody. Stringer met solidly.
They haven't been able to buy a goal. Fonte, you asked for it, you got it. They're tackling with venom today.
Good ruck work. Holmes. Smith closed him down. Farms it out. It's a tough game.
And they see off these last moments before the break.
Briggs with the tap. Ware stripped of it. Holmes desperate to win it back.
He's been dispossessed.
Bedford. He's not going to waste an opportunity like that.
The Giants are in real danger of taking a big percentage hit now.
Half-time, and I think we're all stunned after that. One team is playing terrific football, and the other, well, they just haven't got going at all.
What's happening down there, Gary?
The Giants need to turn things around this quarter. Their supporters will expect more effort and the coach will demand it. I'm not for a moment suggesting that they're not having a go, but neither have they been frenetic like we know they can be. As Paul Roux says, there's effort and there's absolute effort.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway.
The big men fly. He's caught.
He's drawn a crowd.
Was that a legitimate attempt to get it out? The ump gives him the benefit of the doubt. Briggs gets his hand to it. Angwin. Quality delivery by foot.
What's he got on offer?
They desperately need a goal. Good disciplined defence. Kolajasny. Henry puts his head over it. Navigated the traffic. They've given it back. For a flying start to the term. It's online. He's drilled it.
He's doing everything he can to keep them in this game.
The Giants on the board first after half-time. The two big men do battle. Ware, sloppy disposal and a turnover. They've got them on the overlap. It's an exhibition in attacking footy.
He'll fancy his chances.
He's kicked it like an arrow.
In case of too strong and too good, I don't think there was much more the defender could have done.
Normal service has resumed.
Briggs punches it out of the ruck. Angwin, Ware, the Cats on the ball now. Looking for two in a row. Buckley can't mark. Close. Manages to get off a handball. Stengel.
And finally over the line.
A few people in the crowd thought that should have been a free for deliberate. They're hard markers.
Whitfield to bring it back in. Oh no, what's he doing?
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
He's given it a tug and missed.
The way it's going, it probably won't be long until they get another opportunity.
The Giants have been consigned to a face-saving exercise.
The kick is precise. Ware had his name written all over it. The Cats forcing them out wide. Stringer, great body work. Fay marks on centre wing. Can he hit a target? De Koning cuts it off. Good kick. Close. Has found some space. Ignoring the corridor for now. They've opened them up here. The Giants are chasing tail, and that's a letdown. What's he got on offer? They'll take the patient approach. Whitfield, dangerous to leave on his own. The kick was centimetre perfect. Picking their way through. This ought to end in a goal. He's having a dirty day. Lace out. Great footy.
Would be an understatement to say they need this.
Heads for home. That was never missing.
He's finally on the score sheet. Been quiet today, but he made that one count.
They've pulled one back, but they need plenty more where that came from. Blitzers looking for territory. Holmes. We've got a whistle. Umpire's ball. Blitzers, the winner there. Green, that's a give up. This is promising, showing some dare. Dangerfield, Green in the right spot at the right time. Fonte, he won't be happy with that one. Bedford, Himmelberg, you can't question his commitment. Buckley, normally delivers. Kelly wins the contest hands down. Green takes the logical option. Stringer, Green is hard to beat one-on-one.
He can put the finishing touch on a fine passage of play.
For two in a row, it's good. And the momentum is starting to turn.
Not much has gone right for them today, but that was a great passage of play.
The Cats by 41.
Stringer palms it down. Where? In no man's land. Cadman, Kelly under pressure. Gets the kick away. Kolajasny is a rock in defence. Penetrating ball. The runner will be out in a minute. His field kicking is normally first rate. Canelio. Where? I felt that one from here. The fans will be happy to see this. They've bottled it up. Stringer looking for territory. Where? Great anticipation. Smith. They've put themselves under pressure. The Giants having a purple patch. Buckley will bail his team out again. Clever kick. Close. Got a fist in. Terrific tackle. Stengel. Good vision there. Mullen couldn't get an effective disposal. Himmelberg gets to it first. Seizes the moment. Through the centre square he goes. Well played. The Giants need to make inroads soon. Stringer has it within range. Golden opportunity here.
It's one of those ones that should be kicked. It's amazing how often players miss them.
They could do with this. They could really do with this. It's home.
They've been on the wrong side of average for most of the game, but that was a classy passage of play.
It's been an impressive response, but you can't help wondering where this intensity was earlier in the match.
Kelly is a clearance beast. Where? He's wrapped up. Squeezes the kick. Who's got the wheels? Comes free in the tackle. Stringer. Green! Great hands there. I've liked his game today. Green! Too big, too strong, too good.
This deserves a goal. Should be a goal.
Bangs it through.
Well, these sides changed jumpers. Turnaround's been stark.
The Giants will not lie down. Punch clear. Where? Callahan in the right spot. Bedford. That's good work rate. Canelio hasn't seen a lot of it. Stringer. Kelly. He's copped one high.
We kick this more often than not.
They were gone not long ago, but now they are right back in it.
So important to get reward for effort. On that occasion, the finish matched the quality of the work upfield.
The Giants with 5 on the bounce and playing irresistible footy. Stringer slaps it out. Kelly, can he be the fire starter? That'll be play on. Hogan got to the right position and hung on.
He's 1 from 1 so far.
They sorely need a goal, and he delivers.
Great team goal. They keep playing like that, they won't be behind for long.
The Cats by 17. Stringer smashes it out of there. Angwin, Kelly, Callahan, feeling the heat. If he thought he was getting away, he was sadly mistaken. He couldn't get rid of it. They wanted holding the ball, but nothing doing. Smith. They cannot keep him quiet. That's well played. What's he got on offer? Approaching the 50. He's struggled to make an impact to this point. The interchange bench might be calling after that blue. Searching kick. Callahan outbodied his opponent and took a ripper. Doesn't often waste it. Green marks again. His contested marking is superb. It must be his birthday. Goes long. That's a bit of a gift. Not wanting to bomb to a contest. Looking for some quick ball movement. They're moving the footy well here. Into the middle with the kick. He's normally better than that. Who's at home? Cameron has a vice-like grip. Keeps it low. Henry is in a better position.
Someone went to sleep defensively, and I suspect the price will be 6 points.
This would be a timely goal. The kick's a bit wonky, but it doesn't matter. It's a goal.
He managed to find some space in a dangerous position and made them pay for their loose checking.
The Cats really needed that one to halt the charge. Blitzarves gets his hand to it. Holmes on the same page as his ruck. Duncan, I'm not sure he wanted it. He's under close attention. They might be a little unlucky not to be rewarded. It was a fine tackle. Blitzarves showing his skills. Smith, Holmes, Atkins lurking menacingly. Quick snap is off target.
That passage of play deserved a better finish.
Ash with the footy. Smith, he can make them pay royally.
He's been striking them well. This shouldn't present any problems.
Going for a half dozen. He's got it. 6 of the best.
There's not much this guy can't do, and he's right in the thick of this contest, as he almost always is.
The Cats having a good patch. Stringer with a deft tap. Three-quarter time, and this one is almost decided. One team very good today, and the other certainly below their best. Now for some analysis from Gary Lyon.
The Giants have had an off day, simple as that. They've kept coming, but they just haven't been able to match their usual standards, and the opposition deserves plenty of credit for that. It's not beyond the realms of imagination that this could yet end up close, but more realistically, they're not playing well enough.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway.
Trusting the game plan, and back the sides, every
Stringer wins the hit out. They are tackling machines today. Through the centre square he goes. Henry, Duncan, navigated the traffic. Stengel, they can smell victory.
Can they beat them back to goal? It would have been harsh to call that insufficient intent.
The Giants haven't been efficient enough with ball in hand. They've had much more of the footy, but they still trail.
Blitzars punches it out of the ruck. Smith, a goal-scoring opportunity, may have gone begging there.
Must be incorrect disposal. It is.
He tried to do too much, not for the first time. This would just about snuff them out if he's successful.
That's not going to come back. It wasn't his best effort.
Some good work to create that shot on goal, but unfortunately, the finish let them down.
The ball's been living at one end. Generosity is a wonderful quality, but not on a football field.
He hasn't done a lot today, but he's still done some good things.
Goes goalward, and he's off target.
I'll back him in to make amends for that if he gets a chance. Unusual to see him miss from there.
It's being played in one half of the ground at the moment.
The kick was centimetre perfect. Can he find a teammate? Iden presents in space. The Giants have been out of sorts. No wonder coaches go grey. Forward they go again. Punched away. Henry, he senses a goal on offer here. They want ball, but they're not going to get it. The two big men do battle. Atkins. Whitfield, desperate to win it back. Angwin honours the lead. What's he got on offer? They need a spark. Blitzars kicks off the pass. He's generally a good kick. They've opened them up here. Takes the logical option. Myers. He's a quality finisher, and that's more evidence.
The Giants are in real danger of taking a big percentage hit now.
The Cats have the first of the last quarter. Good ruck work. Kelly, he's been a shining light. That's a dreadful hand pass. He's besieged.
Ball, cries the crowd, and the umpire agrees.
He's having a word with the umpire, and he may just have a point.
Duncan, Fonte runs onto it. It's an exhibition in how to give the ball back. The Cats can smell blood. Cameron takes a beauty.
Just about a certainty.
This should not be a problem, and it isn't.
They've shared the load really well, and it's one of the reasons they're right on top.
The sting's well and truly gone out of this one. Stringer,
He's rucked superbly in a losing cause.
Stewart read that one right off the boot. Going for territory. Good work rate. That's almost worth a kick. They've coughed it up. O'Connor says thank you very much. You can see their confidence growing. Manages to find a teammate. They're playing like champions. Cameron has found some space. What's he got on offer? Delivers it inside 50. Thumped away. Henry dealt with the pressure. Bowes. This should be a goal. No problem.
He's just not giving the ball back, which makes it hard for any team.
The Cats are in complete control. The big men fly. Kelly, a model of consistency. Angwin. Mullen tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Green. Boot, ball, goal!
A real opportunist goal there. He doesn't need a lot of the footy to make an impact.
It's an understatement to say they needed that one. Blitzars showing his skills. Holmes somehow released the ball. Cadman read it well and claims the mark. Towards full forward. Kolachesny takes a potentially goal-saving mark on the last line of defence. What can they build here? Close has found some space. He's had little impact so far. Myers on a lead. I've liked his game today. A spell on the pine might be warranted after that. Good-looking kick. Guthrie wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Gives it everything. Holmes uses the body well. Manor. Whatever he's suffering from, it's not leather poisoning. This is a joy to watch. The defence is disorganised. Stengel is the man on the spot and he's marked.
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
He hasn't kicked a goal today and he still hasn't.
They've been kicking well at goal, but that's a real missed opportunity and lets down some good play upfield.
Ash tasked with the kick in. He's hit up the lead. He's been quiet. Mullen within range can make them pay. What's he got on offer? This will go very wide. Stengel is in the clear and marks uncontested.
These forwards and midfielders have great connections. No wonder at all they're scoring so freely.
He kicks the goal.
The Giants have really fallen away. Resistance has been minimal, and they'll have some home truths to share with each other.
The Cats, in this form, would challenge anybody. Briggs got his palm to it. Fay with a chance to send it forward. O'Connor goes without it. Green gathers. Into the pocket he goes. He's missed.
That's his first blemish. He's been kicking very well.
Looking for a quick transition.
A chance to clear now.
Taking out some frustration possibly.
Bowes, Blitzars getting involved. Close. Who's at home? We're watching a very good side here. The Cats continue to do as they wish. Stengel appreciates that delivery.
You'd like to be leading out a full forward to some of these midfielders. They are white hot today.
He's already got one. He's still got one.
An ugly-looking scoreboard should probably be looking even uglier.
The Giants have been consigned to a face-saving exercise.
It's a dreadful moment. A giveaway in front of goal.
It's not a gimme goal, but certainly one that should be kicked.
That's offline. Didn't really give it a chance.
He certainly would have expected to kick that one, but he's got to put it out of his mind now.
Whitfield to bring it back in. He had one job and he made a meal of it. Stengel, he's set upon. We've got a whistle. Umpire's ball. Briggs,
They won't blame him.
Fay, Angwin doesn't want to turn it over there. Cameron,
Not on my watch, he says.
Smith.
The fans will be happy to see this. The Giants are defending grimly.
Blitzars got his palm to it. Smith, quick snap, and that's a goal.
He has produced one of the individual performances of the season.
The Giants will want to put the tape and the stat sheet straight in the bin. Briggs smashes it out of there. Angwin, Ware, Fay squeezes the kick. Riccardi marks. That's hard to stop. Kolachesny takes an excellent grab. They've got winners all over the park. It's a dreadful... Full mistake. Briggs. They're moving the footy quickly. Riccardi has it within range.
It's been a disappointing performance, but he can paper over a crack or two here.
Riccardi, can he inspire his team? You bet he can.
Not much has gone right for them today, but that was a great passage of play.
The Giants get themselves a late consolation prize. Like Batman and Robin. He picked his pocket. Bowes. What's he got on offer? Bombs it in. Cameron got to the right position and hung on.
They just haven't had an answer for him, nor many of his teammates, to be fair.
It's on the way. Good-looking kick. He's dogged it.
They've been consistently able to find avenues to goal through quick and direct ball movement.
What a result. They'll be ecstatic about this. Briggs punches it out of the ruck. Angwin, Ware, Bowes gets in the way. Smith, Dangerfield, good vision there. Manor navigated the traffic. Blitzars, that's got to be a free kick. Took them on and didn't dispose of it correctly.
Did he actually make slight contact with the ball?
Normally delivers. It's been that kind of day for them. The umpire says it's continuous play, so on they go. The Cats are the runaway leaders, and they are undeniably the team to beat. Half's here for some final thoughts. How do you unpack that one, Half?
The Cats showed why they're in the upper echelons of the ladder. They were clinical today, and most areas of their game are in excellent order. They're setting themselves up very well indeed for bigger fish to fry later in the season.
You get the feeling there'll be a lot said about this one. Thanks, Half. That's it from us. Thanks for joining us. We'll catch you again soon.